Royce Ortiz doing out there tonight that made it so difficult for the guys offensively?
Well, I'll start with he threw strikes with really good stuff. I mean, he was throwing in the high 90s. He had a slider and a really good changeup going, and his issue at times has been throwing strikes, and he didn't have any problem tonight. He pounded the strike zone well, and he did a great job for him. We had our hands full, the way he was commanding the ball.
What are you seeing again from the bullpen? I know those walks were big leading up into those 5 runs that they gave away there.
Well, we saw a pin that, struggled there at the end. Sporzy comes in and just makes great pitches to help Dane out, who, was at the finish line there for him. And then he lost it. He got 2 outs, nobody on, and lost the feel of it. And then it's a game of inches. I tell you, bang, bang play at the plate. We're off the field, tie ball game, and gets overturned because he did beat it by just a few inches. And then the walk that happened before the grand slam, that's what hurt. That wasn't the best matchup, and end up hitting a grand slam. But 2 out, 2 strike grand slam, those are never good.
Yeah, was it nice, though, for Josh Young to get that 2-run homer there at the end, maybe get a little bit of momentum going into tomorrow?
Well, it's good to wake up there. It just showed the fight in the club, and off a really good reliever, and we get the tying run on deck, and so that's always a good thing. And but hey, time to bounce back tomorrow.
You bet. Thanks, Bochy.
Yeah.
Dana, it looked like they were hitting you hard early, but you continued to limit the damage. How did you do it?
Honestly, they kind of squeezed their the zone a little bit. They were really good at not chasing stuff off. Just made some kind of elevated sliders middle that they were able to put some good swings on, and just some elevated mistakes. I thought they had a good approach at the plate. We kind of just took how their approach was and started to try to do the opposite later on. Just throw certain guys away, certain guys in. Things like that. Jonah does a really good job of kind of seeing those things throughout the game and be able to make adjustments. But yeah, for the most part, it was just early on. It just kind of left some pitches so that they can handle middle, and they put some good swings on the ball.
You've obviously been a part of this bullpen. We know they have to be frustrated right now. What would you say to them, or what's the best advice for these guys right now?
Tomorrow's a new day. I know the work that they put in every day. I know I was a part of it, and I see it. They're a bunch of grinders. They go out there and they go out there and do their job to the best of their abilities. I think they're extremely talented bullpen. But yeah, tomorrow's a new day.
What kind of happened on the Marcano at bat in the 6th inning?
Talk about the walk.
Yeah.
Just trying to be too cute in that one. I was just trying to locate pitches. Was trying to spot up instead of just letting it play. That's really it. And then I think Connor Joe came in next. Got that single. Just sinker that ran middle of the plate. If I get that away, it could be a different story.
So, in hindsight, right? You battled so well. You don't know this. When in a situation like that, when you say you get too cute, when you, in retrospect, think about that, what kind of happened?
Well, after that, I was pissed off that I walked him. But I just go back to, just throw it as hard as I can near the glove and kind of see what happens from there. And I did that in the next at bat. Like I said, I just sinker went middle, and just you put a good swing on the ball.
In the first inning, they weren't really chasing, but you made the adjustment. So would you say on the whole, throughout the day, you felt pretty good about your command? It wasn't so much that you were missing spots.
Yeah, for the most part. It was just, the occasional miss that I had that they put really good swings on the ball. I thought McCutcheon in the first at bat did a really good job of staying inside the sinker in and, hit a single out. And then the next inning, I kind of lifted slider up, and Hayes put a good swing on the ball. Different story. If I get that ball down, it's a different swing. He might take it. Who knows? But but yeah, it's just a couple mistakes here and there that they're able to put some good swings on.